Alright, so I have another haul video here. Hopefully this won't be too shaky. I'm actually going to hold my tablet and film this at the same time, so I'll try to stabilize it if it ends up being shaky. But so I went shopping at Stein Mart. I'm guessing Stein Mart's all around the country, but I'm guessing people that are watching me not shop at Stein Mart that are watching videos like this. But I would recommend it. If you like Marshalls, it's kind of a similar concept of Marshalls without having to do the digging that Marshalls is. So it's mostly, they have a few of their own brands, but they have a lot of brands that are maybe on the middle to high end. So like they have Michael Kors stuff there. They have Vince Camuto. They've got a good line of shoes and things like that. So I've got some like the Fergie shoes, stuff you can find like DSW, things like that. They've also got some home stuff as well. They do have, if you are plus size, they do have plus sizes there as well. So it's all around, and petites. So all around, I would say most people would be able to find some clothing there. I would say it is on kind of the career side of things. So in terms of the type of clothes you'll find there, and that's actually pretty much what I go in mostly for work clothes. So it is, they'll show you like the compare at, similar to a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls. So here's how much it would be if you got it at Macy's or something. So I'd say, yeah, it's on the line of like what you get at Macy's. So this first sweater I got here, I actually have a gray one like this. It does have little sparkles. I don't know if you can see that too well. I didn't really need it, but I thought actually it would be a good option for if you're going to a fancier occasion, like a wedding or something like that. And needed this just to kind of keep warm. It was a little bit, it is cotton, but it is definitely a great option for that. It was under $10. It was, oh my goodness, I think it was like $7.47. The next item, actually, I wasn't sure if I would get or not. I actually had to ask the ladies that were in the dressing room waiting for someone else. That is this pair of leggings, but it is, I mean, it's really pants, but they're just fitted, because I was wondering if this was too flashy. It goes around the side of the leg, but they're like, no, it's super cute, and you can pull it off and stuff. I'm like, all right, so, those were, just under $11. So I forgot to tell you, all of this was on their clearance rack, and it's 50% off all clearance. So everything I bought was on their clearance stuff. So I'll tell you the compare out prices and what their initial prices were at Stein Mart in a minute. So another pair here of leggings with little zippers, and it's got, I don't know if you can tell here, but it's got these little zippers on the side over here on the legs. Those were also $10.97. Here I was realizing that I really didn't have a pair of black tights, so I got those. Those are actually two pairs there. You can't really tell on this, but the top pair have a little bit of detail, and the bottom pair is dark black or just solid black. Those were $3 basically. This next item here, I love the material on this. It's I think a layering piece or on its own maybe in the summer. But yeah, the material is really soft. It doesn't wrinkle, things like that. It was cheap. It was cheap. $3.97. This top here is red, and I don't know if you can tell that detail. It's actually looking a little red, like the detail on the neck, but it's actually black detail there. It's almost sleeveless. It's got just like a tiny bit longer sleeve than a sleeveless top. So I could wear this on its own at work, because I work pretty in a casual place in the summer, or under like a sweater during the school year. And at work, excuse me, during like the winter time and things like that with a sweater. I do work at a school that has red as its primary color, so it's always good to stock up on red stuff, especially for like visit days and things like that. That was, I think it was like $8, $7, $5.97. This next dress here, I was looking at a lot of royal blue things and a lot of stuff I put back, but probably a third of the stuff I picked out was royal blue. Just a pretty color. It's basically just a suit dress. I'd probably wear it with a cardigan, royal blue. And I spent $9.90, no, 90, yeah, $9.97 on that dress. This next shirt I love, and it's not, once again, I need to get a better camera, but this is going to come up very well. It's kind of this lighter material. It's white. It's got these little flecks of yellow, and it almost looks like little, like, feathers, I guess, like the print. Black feathers with, like, yellow kind of sprinkled about. It's different than most stuff I own. It's 3/4 length sleeve. And yeah, just good for work or pair of jeans, things like that. That was also $9.97. And this dress here is also royal blue with a little bit of peek out blue there and black. It is not even 3/4 length sleeve. I would say it's probably between, it goes like just above your elbow. So not quite short sleeve, but not quite 3/4 length sleeve. So that also was $9.97, yeah, for that dress. So not bad for all of this. The grand total with tax was $77.65 for 2 dresses, 2, I'll call them tanks, long sleeve top, 2 pairs of pants/leggings, and sorry, that's getting a little tied up there over there. A cardigan and 2 pairs of tights. And the compare at price. So originally they compare at price, so if you would have bought it at a Macy's or something, is $540, and I paid $76, so that's 86% off. But if you compare it just at the Stein Mart price, it was originally $259.90, so just like $260, and that's considered to be 70% off of what the Stein Mart prices are. So they do definitely have, it's not like Kohl's where everything's always on sale. They do have kind of their first run stuff that is full price, for their prices at least. So like, for example, the dress was $39.99 originally. The pants, I think, were $29.99 originally. So basically, most of the stuff was 60, 70, even 80% off. So that's all I've got. I guess the one thing I would say, I don't know if it's probably just this location. I've shopped there a few times. I didn't see quite this pushy, but I was there a while. I actually had a ton in my cart. And apparently they have a 6-piece limit in the dressing room. And I was told the course of 3 different times, twice by the same person, that, hey, just a reminder, there's only 6, and like, I'm like, okay, I know, that I only can bring 6 things in, so I brought 6 things in, went out, maybe I brought 7 things in, but I mean, generally what they're supposed to have, but they were saying that the whole time, and then on 2 different occasions, they came into the dressing room like, we're closing soon, like, we're closing in a couple minutes, and I look, they closed at 9, and it was 8:40. And I'm like, you close in 20 minutes, right? And she's like, yeah, but they close the registers before they close. I'm like, what is she talking about? So I'm a very patient person, so I don't know. I feel like somebody might just walk out of there and leave all their clothes if they were really annoyed. And I was slightly annoyed, but I kind of liked the stuff I had, and I wouldn't do that kind of thing. So, but yeah, that's the only little, and it was weird. Like, the manager kept walking around and stuff, and like, I don't know, it just seemed like they just wanted to close, and like I said, it wasn't after 9, it was 20 minutes before they closed, so, yeah, I can't imagine if somebody walked in there 5 minutes before it closed that they would even let them in, so, alright, that's all I've got. Hopefully you enjoyed and got some inspiration and ideas, but yeah, you can get, as you know, good deals out there, and I like to share them, so thanks so much for watching, have a good day, bye.